If you would have told me 9 months ago that not only would I be up there on that stage and in bikini, but that I would also win my pro card and do my pro debut right after, I would not have believed you. A few months ago, I was about 9 months postpartum with my second boy, and just coming from 2 back-to-back pregnancies, really I had no idea why I wanted to pursue such a high-level goal of competing in a wellness competition. I had no idea why I wanted to do that, or like what was the purpose behind it, or truly what my why was, but I did know for sure that it scared the hell out of me and that I had to do it. So for me, now I can see clearly why I got into this. And the bigger picture is simply that this is postpartum. This is life. And life for me is postpartum. As a mother and as a woman, it was so important for me to connect back to myself. And my true self is being an athlete. That's who I am. That's what I've been doing for the past 10 years. And I wanted to shatter every misconception and every expectation that society has about what you should and shouldn't strive for as a mother. And I wanted other women to see that yes, postpartum is the stretchy skin, the lack of sleep, the toddler meltdowns and changing diapers all day long, but that it can also be this, that you can also be an athlete again, or for the first time, that there is something on the other side that's fulfilling, and that you can truly achieve your goals if you put in time, patience, and energy into them. And for me, showing that this is postpartum and that you can be that high-level athlete if you truly set your mind to it, it really changed my whole world. It changed how I view myself. It changed how I view my body. I realized that my body is not ruined, my body is not done just because I had kids, and despite what society tries to tell us, we can do big things, even as mothers.
Your overall winner in women's wellness, and new IFBB Pro competitor number 137, Anne-Marie Goville.
So look, like for both of you, you guys both look phenomenal, right? You got to own the stage. Like the way you walked out at the finals at Mimi Capes is exactly what we need to see again. You come out confident, you own it, and we kick ass.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Hey everyone, it's show day and I'm super excited. We are doing my first national wellness show and there's a pro card at stake. So this is a big deal for me. I'm feeling really good though. Fortunately, it's a later show. So we're doing the show in the late afternoon, which makes so much time for us to just chill in the morning and not be rushed and not be stressed out about getting every little detail done in the quickest amount of time. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm packing for my hair and makeup appointment and for backstage. Fortunately, the venue is at the same place that the hotel is, so it's all in the same building, which makes it super easy. It's really low stress, but I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be able to come back to my room after getting my hair and makeup done because I have to rush back to the spray tan to get my second coat of tan before the show, right before it starts. So I'm gonna show you very quickly what I'm bringing. It's very minimalistic. There's not much in there, but it's okay. I don't need much. I need my essentials. So I'm just bringing my hair extensions for my hair appointment. Here, I also have my jewelry that I'm gonna be wearing on stage. So I'm gonna save that for later once my hair and makeup is done. My number, very important. You cannot forget your number because they will not let you go on stage without it. So that's a very, very precious number that I need to keep in there. I'm bringing a toothbrush, some toothpaste. I also have some floss here because I'm gonna be eating backstage and I don't wanna have anything stuck in my teeth, even though it might not be noticeable on stage. I'm gonna know, and that's gonna bug me. I have my shoes, my posing heels in here. So same, you don't wanna forget those, very important. I have my suit on, actually. So this is already taken care of. Then what do we have? I have some elastic bands. I don't know if I'm gonna use them. Honestly, like I don't really pump backstage. I just do like bodyweight kickbacks and bodyweight squats. But if the need is there, I'm gonna have some bands. This is very funny. If you need to pee and you have a spray tan on, you can't really do it without this. Some people use glasses. I like bowls better, but basically you just pee in here and this protects your legs. So you're not splashing yourself and you don't have like little white dots on your spray tan, so it doesn't mess up the whole look. In here is just spray tan stuff, just a hair cap with like a little pad thing. I have a mirror that I'm bringing backstage. I don't know if they're gonna have any, so if I need any touch-ups with my makeup and hair, at least I'm gonna have that. Some clothes for either putting on if it's too cold or for just laying on the floor and chillaxing on it. If I wanna sit, I'm gonna have to sit on that. I have my team hoodie here. So this is really cute. It's blue, Team Ludicrous. He also had these robes made for us ladies. It's really nice. In the back, you have the Team Ludicrous. Super soft, super lightweight. I have a hair tool that I don't think I'm gonna use, but bringing anyway, just in case. A hairbrush, some spray net for my hair. And I have some jelly here for my nails because I don't want to get them stained by the second coat of tan. I have my wallet and that's pretty much it. So this is going to be for backstage. And then for my food, same deal. It's nothing crazy. We already had a few days of high carbs. So at this moment, I'm pretty full muscularly. I don't need much more. So we're just keeping myself fueled, keeping my muscle full, but not overdoing it. So I have a small meal that I need to eat when I am done with my hair and makeup. So it's going to be just 125 grams of rice, some chicken, some almond butter, some honey. I'm bringing some wipes, some utensils. I have almond butter with my rice cakes. My brain is like mushy right now. I only had one coffee this morning. I'm a big coffee drinker. I'm a mom, so I drink a lot of coffee. And today, yeah, I was only allowed one. And I'm gonna finish with some honey on top of it, just drizzled on top of the rice cakes. Some water that I'm gonna be bringing backstage and some digestive enzymes too. So this is pretty much my deal. I'm not bringing much more food. That's pretty much it. Like I said, we're keeping the waistline tight and we're going to be focusing really once we're backstage on eating a rice cake every 15 minutes or so. Just making sure that, yeah, I'm just relaxing and not busy eating too much. Yeah, so that's it. Now we're just going to get the beautified because this is kind of like a little messy. So we're gonna get their hair and makeup appointment done. I'm bringing you guys with me, so come along, let's go. So Kat from Vixen Suits makes all of my suits and she was kind enough to send me an option B because last weekend was my first wellness show actually, and we did the green suit, which is my all-time favorite dream suit. I love it. I feel like it's just my suit. But Chris wasn't too sure of how it looked on stage, and I had lighter hair also at that show. So what we did is that we decided to go ahead and ask her to make another one or provide me with another one that was more on the purple, bluish type of colors, which she did. She sent me that one, which is magnificent. I mean, can we all agree how beautiful it looks? But ultimately, I decided to darken my hair. So I dyed them, and I just preferred the green. So I was petitioning for the green with Chris. I was telling him, I really need to wear that green suit. I feel like it just looks better. And we decided to go ahead with that one, with the green one. So that's the one that I'm going to be wearing. But this one, I mean, it's still so gorgeous. So if you're in the business of buying a suit, look for Vixen suits online or on Instagram. You're going to find your perfect suit just like I did.
Talking bullshit. It's hard to see when your eyes look dull.
Ah ben comme ça, effectivement, c'est pas laid.
Who's gonna make you not lose?
Oh shit! Ah, tes lèvres. Vers le bas un petit peu, vers le bas pour qu'elle puisse te voir. Alright, that's better. Yeah.
Training for that show was not hard. And I know that it sounds crazy because everybody says that bodybuilding is really hard, and it is in a way. But what I mean by that is that, of course, it was physically challenging. Of course, it was very energy depleting at the end to have to do all that cardio and all that training. Of course, it's stressful. Of course, it's a lot. But at the same time, everything just felt very natural with that process. And I give credit to my coach, Chris, for that, because we really were able to stay healthy, to really manage every aspect of the preparation. So recovery, nutrition, staying on top of training, mental health also. And that process really just felt like a natural unfolding. And that's the same feeling that I carried out into show day, where everything just kind of like naturally fell into place. And as I was getting ready in the morning, I mean, of course you get the nerves, you're excited to be there, and you're expecting to do good, to do well, because you put so much energy into that. But at the same time, I was just soaking in every moment and really taking advantage of that beautiful energy that I was able to bring to show day and to bring to this stage ultimately. And I think that's something that is often overlooked. We talk about performance in the gym, we talk about our conditioning, how we're gonna perform posing wise on stage, but we really don't talk about the energy that we're in as we step foot on that stage. And that's so important to me. So as we were lining up backstage, I could feel the energy rising and rising and rising. Everybody's nervous, everybody's excited, everybody's worked really hard to be there too. Everybody's an athlete. You're with the top competitors in the whole nation, and you get to step foot on that big stage and possibly walk away with a pro status, a pro card. It's a huge deal. It's a huge deal, and people spend months and months and months getting ready for it. So when I was back there, I could feel that this energy was getting to me a little bit. I was getting carried away with it. I kind of lost my focus for a little while, but I was able to bring myself back into the energy that I wanted to be in. I knew that I wanted to step foot on that stage in the most calm and confident energy as possible, because you do work so hard for so many months when you're up there, you really want to enjoy your time being on stage. You want to enjoy your time as a performer. You want to give a good show. You want to be able to showcase your hard work, of course, physically, but also your personality and possibly the reason why you're there in the first place. Like I mentioned, for me, bringing myself back to my why, to the reason why I was doing this in the first place, to show that you can be a woman, a mother, and an athlete, that really grounded me right before going on stage. And that helped me really step foot on that stage with the most amount of confidence that I could have and really give a good show. And from the moment that I walked on stage, I knew that I had it. I knew I had it because I could feel. You can feel the judges' eyes. You can feel the crowd's eyes watching you. And you can feel yourself being elevated in that energy and just...
Walk 6 steps towards the curtain. And face front and walk back. Thank you, ladies. You have the diagonal to your left.
Big fix for me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
As I was stepping on that stage, as I was taking my first steps on that stage, I knew I had it. I knew I had it because I could feel myself really giving the best that I have ever given. And I could feel that it was being noticed. I could feel the judges looking at me. I could feel the crowd being captivated. And I say that with the most humility. I just legitimately felt like I had it and it was a done deal. I was walking on that stage and I was claiming my pro card. So I don't know how to explain it, but that's just the feeling I had. So as we were being lined up, they moved me to the center. And from that moment on, again, I just had a great time because I knew that it was done. I was getting what I wanted. And now it was just time to have fun and pose and just give a great show.
Your overall winner in women's wellness and new IFBB Pro competitor number 137, Anne-Marie Goville. Thank you. Let's get Ron in here. Just the athlete now. All right, now pick up that card and hold it high over your head. Thank you. And that concludes the wellness categories. We are now...
Pleurer, Ben? Non. Non. Ah,
Il a
ok.
pleuré quand on peut s'aider. C'est une larme.
Oh, ouais, c'est correct.
So not only did I win my class, I also pro card, which was the ultimate goal. Oh, it's upside down, my pro card. It was my ultimate goal, and this year when I turned 28, I told myself that I would do things that really scare me and that maybe don't make sense to me right now, but that I will thank myself for in the future. So when I started this whole journey, that was kind of like my thought process. If it scares me, I'm gonna chase it. And that's exactly what I brought to the stage today. I had a moment where I kind of like messed up my posing, in my opinion. It probably didn't show on stage, but I really was able to bring myself back into that great mindset of just pushing my boundaries, pushing my limits, getting myself outside of my comfort zone, and really going for it. And that's really what I did today. I really went for it. I'm really happy. I won my class, my pro card, and the overall. So that's like, what else could you ask for, really? So anyway, that was a great day, but we are not done yet. We are not done.
No.
1, 2, 3.
And we were trying really hard the next year. It wasn't working. Your body wasn't responding. I remember like yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
Then you just took a break. Then you met this wonderful man over here who gave you 2 beautiful boys. And 18 months postpartum, you are an IFBB pro. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So cheers to you.
Cheers to you, team.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Congrats.
Cheers.
Cheers to Ashley for doing a phenomenal job with your posing, and I can't wait to see the pro routine.
Yeah.
Cheers to you for supporting
I did
the
not.
young lady. Oh, take care of the kids when she's cardio. And cheers to me for being the best.
Yes. Cheers, guys. Thank you
Cheers
so
again.
much,
Yeah.
team.
Cheers.
So happy.
Yeah.
All right.
So first question that I got from my coach after receiving my overall prize and walking away from the stage, he goes to me and he's like, so are you gonna compete tomorrow? And there's a part of me that wanted to say no, honestly, because I was very much, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if I belonged in the pro lineup. I didn't know if I was ready yet. But at the same time, like I said, I was gonna do things that scared the hell out of me. So I said, yes, of course, I will do the pro show tomorrow. Why not? So I jumped into that show and yeah. I was shocked. I was honestly shocked at the results. I got 3rd place in that lineup at my pro debut, 24 hours after winning my pro card, and that just blew me away. I honestly just came into that pro show with no expectations, no goals. I just wanted to have fun, and I felt just so honored to be there with these amazing athletes. And taking 3rd place at my pro debut really gave me such a high. I think it was the best moment of my weekend. Honestly, I think it beats winning my pro card because I just did not expect this. I'm still in shock, honestly. So if you want to see more of my journey as an IFBB pro, you know where to find me. Just subscribe to the channel, and yeah, we're just gonna keep on rolling. Let's go.